Alright guys, it's the next day. I did not finish rearranging the shed last night. It got dark. I got working on a couple different things here and still not done with everything, but it's alright. I'm still not done with this and still need this and that. So I don't think we're ready to totally put everything away for the year. So that's what that's what's going on. And it rained. I had everything sitting out yesterday. The sky got dark and it poured last night again. And it's good I didn't make hay. Like I said, the forecast that we've been getting is not matching reality. So something's wrong with the weather service. But anyway, this is where I got. My steps are coming today and I'm going to try to put them on. That'll probably be in the next video. So I'll do an equipment tour of sorts once everything is put away for the year. So a lot of guys know what I have. Some guys have been asking, so we'll go through it again. So all right, mostly sunny with a 20% chance of rain. That was today's forecast. Well, yesterday was supposed to be 80 and 10% chance of rain. Well, it rained about a ½ inch last night. So this year is just amazing. It's amazing to me that the corn isn't more moldy than it is. I found a cob that was laying on the ground yesterday. I picked it up to look at it, and all of the kernels on this cob, every single one, was sprouting corn, still on the cob, in the husk, laying on the ground. Just amazing. Everything's just wet. Everything is so it's probably 100% humidity today. Everything you touch is just water. I don't know. So anyway, I'm glad I didn't make any hay, but this is the handrail for the K&M step kit. This is for the one side. I have a box there. It's the other side, and it's also the set of steps for the cab on the right side of the tractor. So buyer beware. I've seen these. Don't buy these kits on Amazon and even some of the eBay sellers. These K&M step kits I have seen on Amazon for $570 a piece. That is nowhere near what you have to pay for these. I don't know what they're trying to do, doubling the price just for one step. All States Ag Parts or Sloan Express, I think. The first set of steps I ordered from All States, and I went back to them and I couldn't find the right side, but Sloan, I think it's Sloan Express, had the right side step. So let me take these out of the box. It is so dark in here today. It's supposed to be sunny today, mostly sunny, and it's just mist. The air is just mist and everything is wet. So all the UPS brought these boxes today, and from sitting on my porch for just, I don't know, 20 minutes till I got them down here, they're just wet cardboard. So all right, let me get this all out of the boxes here. Okay, so this is not a sponsored video. This is my hard-earned hay money that bought these. One of these step kits will set you back about $250, give or take. The handrails are about $40. So if you want to do the whole tractor, you're going to have $580, $590. So it is a significant enough expense, but I think it's well worth it here. Anyway, just right off the bat, the packaging here. The shipment from All States was packaged a little bit better. They weren't all banged up. And it's just there's another spot, so it's only the two, and there 3. So we're getting some scuffed paint on this. So I figured I'd do this on camera to show you guys how they package it. The one from All States, they really had it packed. I mean, it was, they did use cab foam as well. But they didn't have the steel rubbing together like they do in this one. But not too bad. I don't want anybody to be turned off by it. It's just a couple nicks and dings. I guess you're going to have that because it's not just on them. It's UPS as well. So that should be everything. Hey, put that in the house and make a pillow out of that. So anyway, let me get this cleaned up a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to reshoot this video. I calmed down now a little bit. I just went on a total tirade and a rant. I ordered this step kit from Sloan Express, I guess it was. I get it out of the box here, and there's no bolts, no hardware. There's like 10 bolts that you need just to assemble the steps, the handrails as well. There's no bolts. You guys can see here, these boxes, nothing. I dug through all of this cab foam in here. Nothing. I kind of flipped out at Sloan in my video, and I'm going to take that back. I did call them. I calmed down now. I did call them. Apparently, these steps ship from K&M, I guess, or something like that. Somehow they didn't. My whole order, there's no bolts, so they do need to get me bolts. I did call them. They are going to send the bolts for this, and the step kit. He did say they were supposed to come with the hardware, and for some reason they didn't send any with. So here it's not an emergency, it's not a make or break part that has to be on the tractor. So I calmed down a little bit. I was kind of angry just because the left-hand kit from Allstate's was a little bit cheaper by a few dollars, and the hardware was included. So I thought maybe they were just selling it without the hardware and charging a little more. I don't know, but I did call them. They're going to get a hold of K&M, and they're going to ship the bolts and the hardware out to me. To most guys, it probably wouldn't be a major thing to not have the bolts. You can just go to your bolt bins, and most farms are, I'll put it this way, most farms are more well-stocked than mine. I just don't have that kind of stuff anymore. I mean, these take carriage bolts. There's a real heavy bolt, then to bolt the step. I'd have to take the old step all apart. These are carriage bolts. I don't have any carriage bolts. I'd have to tear the whole other step apart, take an example of each bolt to my hardware store, and try to match it up. I don't think they have many carriage. I'd have to run the Tractor Supply in order to get the right hardware. I just don't have the bolts that I once did. At one time, I had so many bolts and hardware. I sold it to my buddy when he started his garage to help him get started when I wasn't going to be farming anymore, when I had to leave the other farm. So I just don't have the hardware. So I was kind of upset. I was a little angry. I calmed down now. I'm not going to put that on video of me complaining about it, but they are going to get them shipped out to me. So this project we're going to just set aside and wait till the rest of the hardware comes. So not exactly Sloan's fault. It's just something that happened, I guess. But hey, of course it happened to me. You guys know my track record with ordering parts from people. Just everybody. Steiner, Allstate's, Sloan, just about everybody I ordered parts from. My dealers. There's just something wrong with everything. It's me. I could order a 10-piece kit and only 6 pieces would come. That's how it is for me. So, all right, guys, I'll end the video there. I'm calm now. I'm just going to set this aside, and we can wait till the hardware comes. So I don't think they'll charge any shipping. I guess they shouldn't. It's supposed to be shipped with this order. So, all right, I'll see you later. All right, so it may be a little dark in here. I apologize. I figure I'd just show you anyway how this handrail is supposed to work on here. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Just don't have the lights in here yet. We're working on it. It's going to be a while yet, but okay. So that'll bolt onto there. On the step kit gives you a flange here. So that will bolt to there, and then the top will get fastened up into there. I imagine I'll have to drill 2 holes, and should be far enough away from the tire, and that should work. So they did a good job on sending the right and left. I was thinking, you know, the way things are going, I probably will get 2 right rails, and they'll probably send the left step kit and 2 right rails, but not the case. So everything is here, and it is for the side I need it to be. So this bracket here bolts up like this on that side, so we're good there. That's good. Just don't have, and there's no the last kit I ordered came with instructions. There's no bag of I don't need the instructions, I already did this, but there's no baggie of instructions, and I think it was that instruction bag that the hardware came in. So that's missing. Like I say, the guy on the phone thought that the handrails were supposed to come with bolts as well, and there's nothing. These boxes were just the rails, so just can't do anything yet. So it's not an emergency, but just have to wait for that to show up. So all right guys, I'll end this video here, and kind of spinning my wheels again. But that's the parts department. I've dealt with them for 10 years. So okay, I'll see you later.